18, fists like hammers of steel. A young man from Marshall, Texas, with a frightening appeal. They called him Big George Foreman, a force they couldn't tame. In Zaire they heard the thunder when he stepped into the frame. But Ali had a plan that night as George threw every punch. The rumble in the jungle taught him sometimes you need a hunch. Big George with hands that could break mountains. Big George, a heart that could move souls. From knocking men down to knocking on heaven's door. From the ring to our kitchens, you gave us so much more. In 77 he heard a voice, fell to his knees and prayed. The fighter found redemption, a minister was made. The scowl became a smile that lit up every room. The gentle giant rose again, dispelling all the gloom. 10 years later back he came, older but still strong, proving second chances come to those who right their wrongs. Big George with hands that could break mountains. Big George, a heart that could move souls. From knocking them down to knocking on heaven's door. From the ring to our kitchens, you gave us so much more. He grilled his opponents in the ring, then grilled our burgers with that grin. Named all his sons George just to keep things simple. His laugh as powerful as his left hook once had been. From heavyweight to household name, America's best friend. The man who sold 1 billion grills, on him you could depend. The boy who once knew hunger, fed millions with his name. The fighter who found peace will never be the same. Big George showed us all that life gives second rounds. A legacy of strength and faith that truly knows no bounds. Big George with hands that could break mountains. Yeah. Big George, a heart that could move souls. From knocking men down to knocking on heaven's door. From the ring to our kitchens, you gave us so much more. Big George, your spirit keeps on fighting. Big George, your legend never falls. The champ who taught us all to rise when we fall down. Your greatest victory was the peace that you found.